Khadijah scanned the scene, and her gaze fell on one vehicle in particular. It was a silver Lexus sedan with tinted windows, parked just around the corner. She bunched up her shoulders, fingers fidgeting around her scooter's handlebars. Even now she had doubts, fears. But there is no turning back now. I have come too far, endured too much. For the past 3 weeks, she had spent every waking hour reconnoitering Kuala Lumpur, studying its heart, dissecting its rhythms. And, truth be told, it was an excruciating task. Because this was a city she had always hated. KL was eternally dappled with a gray smog, chock-a-block with grotesque buildings that formed a soulless labyrinth, heaving with streams of traffic and people. It was so hard to breathe here, so hard to think, and yet, Shukur Allah, she had found clarity amidst all the noise and filth, as if the Almighty was whispering to her in a constant cadence, instructing her in the divine, and, yes, bestowing a pathway. Blinking hard, Khadijah straightened and craned her neck. The boy had come into view. Owen Caulfield. Under the sun's glare, his blonde hair shimmered like a halo. His face was angelic, and in that moment of moments, Khadijah felt a stab of regret, because the boy was blameless, innocent. But then she heard the murmuring of the eternal, pulsing within her skull, and she realized that such sentimentality was an illusion. Forget not, the world is a battlefield, and believers and non-believers alike must be called to judgment. Khadijah nodded, obeying the revelation. The boy was accompanied by his bodyguard, who ushered him past the school gates and towards the Lexus. The bodyguard popped open the rear door, and the boy slipped inside. The bodyguard made sure the boy's seatbelt was secured before shutting the door. Then he turned and got into the front passenger side. Stretching her cheeks tight, Khadijah palmed her cell phone and tapped the send button. It was a prearranged text. Moving. Then she lowered her helmet's visor and keyed her scooter's ignition. The sedan pulled away from the curb, accelerating. She followed.